5:17 on the clock, and welcome back to 13 on your side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. While we do have very small chances for rainfall in the forecast, I think everybody's going to enjoy this 4th of July forecast. Starting things off with our weather ball, it is currently solid red with warmer temperatures ahead.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Starting things off this morning with our temperatures, great to get outside, go for a walk, enjoy that cup of coffee outdoors. 65 degrees in Grand Rapids, 68 in Holland, and 70 right now in Big Rapids, where they have a little bit more cloud coverage. Throughout the morning hours and into the mid-afternoon, we're going to be sitting somewhere between the 70s to low 80s, gradually warming into the low 80s by the time we hit 3 to 6 p.m. today, underneath partly cloudy skies for all of our lakeshore counties all day long, to partly cloudy to mostly cloudy for some of our inland counties. That is because we do have a little wave that's moving through. It's going to try to produce some rainfall. A lot of that rain not necessarily going to make it to the surface, but it will make for some cloudier conditions. Now the sun goes down tonight at 9:30. We continue to see temperatures falling off after that time frame into the low 70s, so not bad for our fireworks forecast, somewhere between partly cloudy to mostly clear conditions expected at that time. Hour by hour outlook here showing that wave of cloud coverage roll through this afternoon, and here's that small chance for isolated showers, maybe a quick, very weak storm that develops beginning at around 5 o'clock today, with otherwise partly cloudy conditions the further north that you travel. You'll notice there's a little bit of a system there that's going to track to the north of us, keeping us again mainly dry, and then into early tomorrow morning. This model run did have that system falling apart as it crosses the lakeshore. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case. I think that's going to hold form, and we will continue to see isolated to scattered chances for showers and storms through about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Clearer conditions settling into place by your Friday evening, so Friday night firework forecast, those are going to probably continue on through the whole weekend, will be mainly dry. Saturday morning, starting off with a small chance, 20 to 30% chance for some very light rainfall, and then cloud coverage breaking apart throughout your Saturday afternoon, back to mostly sunny conditions. I would say Saturday will feel very similar to yesterday, where we started off a little rainy and then really improved by the afternoon and evening hours. Dew points will drop off throughout the weekend and then becoming humid once again early next week. Lakeshore boundary today, though, temperature-wise, low to mid-80s. Northern zone today making your way into the low to mid-80s as well, and mid-80s for our southern zone. This is where we do have the highest chance for some light isolated rain during the afternoon hours today. The rest of your 13 on your side 10-day forecast. Saturday is expected to be on the cooler side in the mid to upper 70s, but we warm back up into the mid 80s on Sunday.